Well, what's going on, LFA TV? As always, thanks for tuning in to another episode. As you guys can see, this isn't the normal setting. We're actually not at the shop anymore. We're not in Kansas anymore. But this is a familiar look right here. The engine bay is done. And we got a couple other people in the house. You got David over there with 4G63 ADDICT. I'll link his channel down below, but he's actually prepping his car to get tuned next week. So there's some little issues that he's taking care of before he has to take it out to tune, because the last thing he wants is for something bad to go on the dyno, and we cannot have that happen, right, David? And this is a familiar look for you guys. We got young Mr.Gallardos over here working on the engine already.
Look at my old grill.
Not you, I'm talking about Lil Gallardo over here. he's prepping the engine to be dropped in. But anyways, you guys have seen this block before. This is the 2J that's gonna be going into the Z32, right?
Yeah, Z32.
And now you guys could get a more in-depth look of the engine bay. He's still trying to sort out and try to look up information whether the front sump will work.
Cortale eso, mi chavo. We know what we're doing.
Okay. So
we're gonna be cleaning up this harness today. We're gonna be taking all this off. Possibly getting rid of the AC lines. Power steer, we don't need that. And if you wanna drop the block in there, to start mucking up motor mount brackets. So we'll see how far we get today.
Did you bring a jack stand?
Yeah.
So as far as for me, I'm only going to be working on cosmetic stuff. I got to change out some of the interior parts because they're looking extra crusty.
They're looking like Andy's grill.
They're looking like Andy's grill. Andy, if you're watching, you're pretty crusty, bro. Yeah, so I gotta figure out my mirror situation. I'm probably gonna be taking off this molding off the other parts car that we have. I gotta fit my window back on the rack so it actually goes up and down. My door handle, which I have inside, I gotta change that out too. So yeah, pretty much cosmetic stuff. I gotta put this away. So let's get to it. So we got a whole bunch of stuff getting done at the same time. Got my buddy David. He's getting a new timing belt put on his Evo, just so it could be fresh for the dyno. We're gonna go pick up some parts. We got the Z32 getting cleaned up. It still has to get degreased and stuff like that, but some of the unnecessary stuff has been removed from the engine bay, which is not going to be needed since a totally different engine is going to go in there. So a lot of the stuff's being removed. Thanks to the donor car over here, I got a new door handle on the whip, so now it actually opens. And as you can see, I also have a new regulator on the floor because my old window, one of the brackets had broken off. I think it was one of these right here. Let me see. There you go. This bracket right here was broken, so the window didn't actually roll up. And the thing about that is that it rained this weekend, so I got a new one from that car right there. So I gotta put that back on. I also gotta fix this molding right here, which is also gonna come from that car. So yeah, these are all little cosmetic stuff that I gotta fix before it gets painted. Gotta also put that one on, but race car life. Well, there you have it. She's idling beautifully. She's idling nice. I was able to get the door handle on. It took me about 7 hours, but I got it on. Unfortunately, the little motor for the window, it's not working properly, so it doesn't go up all the way up, that's unfortunate. So I'm gonna have to take the other one off, the one that I have at the shop, and maybe try that one, because the window still doesn't go all the way up. Young David over here got the Evo going. Well, how about that, fellas? Mr. Gallardo works quick. It's a sneak peek how the engine's gonna look in here. There's still plenty of work to be done to it, but it's a good start. ITB 2JZ coming soon in a Z32. So one of the reasons why the 2J was dropped in right now, we were just checking fitment, as this still has the rear sump. And according to a lot of the forums online and just online sites in general, they say that the rear sump hits on the subframe. And in this case, we just wanted to double check just to make sure before Mr. Gallardo goes ahead and installs the front sump, which he already has. But as you can see, the head and the back is way too close to the firewall, and this is with the rear sump on it right now. So I'm assuming after the front sump is installed and the motor mounts are put in that are specific for this build, the engine should sit a lot lower and closer to the front of the car, and he should have way more room for when he goes ahead and installs the transmission. But this is a good start. It's always good just to check fitment before anything serious starts going on. But there you have it, guys. A lot more of this 2JZ Z32 project from Mr. Gallardo coming up.
We're gonna be doing a wrap. We're gonna be doing wheels, different wing, different bumper, maybe a wide body, maybe, we'll see. So it's gonna be a long project.
As a matter of fact, you already have the wheels, don't you? You want to show the guys?
There they are.
These are the wheel specs that he's going to be running, which I think they're 18 by 10.
18 by 10 and a half.
18 by 10 and a half.
And the offset is 20.
20. They should look pretty nice on this. I believe he wants to do a wrap, and it's going to be red, I believe. This is the choice that he wants to do it right now. So, yeah, a lot more to come from the Z32 project. So if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, man, because this is getting exciting as always. What's going on, LFA TV? I don't know if you guys can hear me. Hey, we're in Andy's second gen Eclipse GST. Today's gonna be a DSM day on the channel. Last week, you guys were seeing that my boy David was actually getting everything sorted out in his Evo. Is because this week he's taking it to get it tuned. And we're all rolling deep. So let's go see how much power she makes. There he comes. Ready to go get tuned. Let's go, fellas. Well,
Camera's in there.
4G63 Addict. It's a big day for you.
Hell yeah, let's go get this boy tuned.
You excited? Nervous? Scared?
Excited and nervous. Mr.Gallardos, get the fuck up, bitch.
Let's see how much power she makes today. He is tuning.
Alright guys,
There's a very nice Supra here. I know the wind is blowing, so forgive me. Very nice. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys some of the cars that are here at ES Tuned in Tucson, Arizona. This is one of the shop cars, one of the owners. It's an older convertible BMW. It's SR swapped. Very nice stuff. Guy says he's making about 500 horsepower. Very efficient, very nice. We got a couple of GTRs up there on the lifts. Some of them are customer cars and some of them are the shop cars. I think this is just a track car. We got the Tuner's Evo on the lift. This has a fully built 4G63. It's billet aluminum block. We still got my friend's Evo getting tuned over there. We got a crazy RX-7 here with the 2J swap. It looks like it's getting some of the craftsmanship that these guys do at this shop is pretty amazing. We got a really nice R32 here with the full R34 engine swap. They kept the twins in there. So basically this is a full R34 swap. Where'd you put your backside on? Got a Pontiac with a rear mounted turbo setup. Another GTO that they have here. It's really nice too. Alright, so basically this is water. This is what ceramic coating does. This is basically water. It runs right off. That's pretty cool. You don't ever have to dry your car then, right?
And it catches the dirt with it and takes it off.
Nice.
And then
that's pretty cool. Alright guys, so basically David's car is already on a dyno. The tuner's just getting a base run for it to get a feel for it and get everything settled down as far as like on the computer. So it's gonna be a minute before he actually starts doing some power runs. But yeah, we're all excited. We're gonna see what she makes.